So I had some people reach out to me recently and they gave me the heads up about this app. And what this app does is makes it a lot easier for job seekers to apply for jobs and find people that are actually hiring too. Um, so what this app is called Swab, and what it is, it's kind of like one of these new dating apps like Tinder or Bumble, where you swipe right where you like something, in this case a job, and you want to apply to the job, and then you swipe left if you don't want to apply for it. Um, and this makes it super easy. I mean, honestly, you can go through a lot of jobs in a short period of time, and that's makes it a lot easier than doing what I had to do, where I had to go out and probably like how a lot of you had to do, going out to each individual store and handing in an application. Well, first figuring out whether they are hiring or not, and then handing in an application, hopefully, and hopefully talking to a manager. Nowadays, I mean, I know most people get referred to applying online, um, but anyways, this is even easier than that. Like, I mean, you know exactly who's hiring, you know the position, it gives you all the jobs details. There's quite a few advantages to it. It makes it super easy. All you have to do is upload your resume, and put in a few details about yourself, like including the kind of jobs that you're looking for and whether you're looking for full time work or part time work. You put in your postal code, and then it shows you all the jobs that are available to you. And so again, there are some available in Orangeville. I saw some from 7-Eleven, the Adamo Winery too, I believe, and there was a couple other small businesses. But it's mostly franchises and chains on there. And like if you need to or want to work in these industries, then that like this will help you a ton. Again, versus going out or again applying individually on the websites. It's just this gets rid of all of that hassle. So that's great. That's great. And the kind of jobs that they really have are jobs for students, and also like in part time work as well. But I think originally they focused on students, but of course things expand. Kind of just like like some of these dating apps. But anyways, what like so there's a lot of jobs in retail and food service, but they also have categories for customer service, hospitality, general labor, office admin, and customer service, and then sales and marketing. And I know, or sorry, I already said customer service. My bad. But I know that like within our area, especially Orangeville, there is some retail and food service jobs and some customer service. But yeah, for this app, it's completely free to the job applicants. The only costs are on the hiring side, and this might be an option for some small businesses. Like especially since they do have a monthly package, 130 a month for 1 to 5 job postings. So I had a chance to speak with one of the co-founders of Swab, Stephanie Florio, and she answered quite a few questions for me, including letting me know all of the details around privacy and a bunch of other concerns that people might have with Swab, which was great. She answered the questions, I think, relatively well, and it provided a lot of comfort to me that I feel comfortable saying that this is something that is definitely a viable option to people looking for jobs. Again, which is awesome. So, because I mean, again, workers need all the help they can get right now, which is great. And I mean, honestly, if you're hiring too, this is a solution that will help you, possibly. But I definitely do see it helping workers. So yeah, so with Swab, they actually do verify their users. And what they do is they have actual people, go through the resumes. So someone is looking at your resume, and they work for Swab. And what this does is make sure that the people that like the people hiring don't get flooded with a bunch of spam accounts, which is great because I mean you don't need them. That's a waste of time for them. So I mean, and you want to make sure that if you're an applicant, you want to make sure you're at the top of the pile possible. I mean, you don't want them to have to go through a bunch of fake accounts to get to you. That causes a whole kinds of problems. And if you actually and they only keep your resume on file for a year. The employer, it pretty much goes as far as the employer's policy goes. But they might keep your resume for future positions, which I mean makes sense. That's what a lot of employers do when you apply. But otherwise, they usually kind of take it down with the job post. And I mean, if you're on a monthly subscription and you're doing you can do 1 to 5 job postings for $130 a month. And I mean, I don't think that's too crazy for 5 job postings. Um, and I mean, that's supposed to be 5 job positions filled. So I mean, that's pretty good. Um, I think like as far as if like 'cause you only get it's a flat fee. I mean, you don't get charged per click like you do with some of these other job posting boards. So that's pretty great. Um, I'm not going to stay into too much detail on that one. Honestly, I'm going to focus on most of the worker side. Um, because I actually do think this app is great for workers or people that are applying for jobs. Because it makes it super easy and honestly like it makes it a lot easier for you to get out of a job maybe you don't like. I mean, I like because I mean honestly, if you don't like your job, you're not going to do a good. You're not going to be good at it most of the time, and that's not good for anybody involved. So it's better that you leave and find a better job. I know it's good to stick. You should obviously stick it out and give it an honest try for sure. And I mean, hard work. Like you shouldn't shy away from hard work, but I mean, there are some jobs that you're just not suitable for. So whether you get let go or you decide to leave because like, hey, it's not working out, it's really stressful for you. Get like, because I mean, it definitely can be. So I'm gonna wrap it up on this one. But if you're interested in actually using Swab to help you find a job, go to the App Store or the Google Play Store and look up SWOB. Um, that's how you spell it, Swab. Sorry, I just realized I just didn't tell anybody how to spell it till now, but I'll make sure I put it up at the beginning of this video. But also, if you're an employer and you're looking to hire somebody, go to their website on the browser, and what the website is swobapp.com. So swobapp.com. 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 Sorry, that's a bunch. But anyways, have a great one, and we'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye.